done that when you got angry with me. It's not. You're not laughing.
Well, I can't say anything. I'm probably such a smartass, but like I don't know why. It's just that like I don't know. I really don't know. But if you think that I thought any of that was funny, or that I think going through it with your partner is like a joke or is something to smile about, like really, I think you need to reevaluate like where you're at, because I've definitely spent the last almost 2 years of my life devoting every single day to a person that I love more than anything.
I vouch for that.
And I don't know, like all this stuff is like insane. Like it's just like insane that was even a discussion. I'm sorry. And I'm trying not to be public about it because that's the last thing I want to do again. This is like so dramatic. It's too much for me. And I've talked to her every single day since that happened. Just like I don't even know how to say that. This is the part where it gets complicated because like I'm not trying to be public about any of this stuff, but I've never gotten so many death threats in my whole entire life. Not that that's even something I care about, because I really don't, and I'm not actually concerned. But the day after I woke up and saw everything, I was shaking. I was like, I had no words I had no way of saying the way I felt. Like I freaked, and like I was just trying to throw my phone away. I spent so much time crying and like being like not myself. I've been spending so much time not being myself, and this stuff is just like it's a lot. And in no way do I think any of it's funny. I don't think any of this stuff's okay. Everyone's demeaning against each other. There's so many people that are being immature and like drawing out a situation that they have no involvement in and that they shouldn't. And honestly, I don't really know what else to say. I hate the way that happened, and I do take responsibility because I don't know. Although I'm having such a hard time expressing. It's so hard to defend myself without being like personal about stuff that I probably shouldn't talk about. And I just want you guys to know that there's like just I don't know. This one was just too far. And I'm sorry that all you guys went through that. Whether or not you guys hate me or love me or think I'm okay, I just want you to know that I'm sorry. I genuinely am sorry. I'm sorry I put anyone through that. Whether I don't know, even if you don't like me, I'm sorry that you had to deal with that. I'm sorry if it gave you a headache. I don't know. Like that was dumb. Like whether or not I have reasoning for why I did what I did things the way I did after I went live or whatever, it still wasn't okay. And for that I am sorry. And I'm sorry for you guys because you guys are getting death threats. You guys were getting told that you're less of a person for defending me or being I don't know, it's just like in general that was just such a negative thing and I hated it, and I'm so sorry. I'll literally never stop saying I'm sorry because I cannot express what I feel and put it into real words. So yeah, but I love you guys. I don't know how I don't know, this is so hard to say without saying Leah's name or just talking about that stuff.
You cover everything that feels right to you, the truth, and like yeah.
Does that make sense?
I understand, but what is it that you're
like? It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's something that's...
But that's kind of personal, no? Like, not really, but kind of. But I just don't even want to mention...
It was already brought, but it was like almost twisted. So I feel like if you say the real thing... Like,
I know,
because I feel like that's another big deal. Like, that kind of like... You don't deserve these death threats because it was explained...
No, I don't want that to be like a thing for me because... I shouldn't have been a pain in the butt like that. But
Well, I'm just
all
saying your brother,
there's
you getting death threats is
the
not okay
reason
to me.
for why I did this, like instead of like,
Yeah, I really think, maybe put it on me, but I think it's something that's kind of important. Like,
but I just don't want her to be more upset and then be like, you went live again, you know?
yeah.
Because I don't want, this is why I don't want to talk about it. But I don't know. Okay, wait, let me think. This is like such a difficult thing because I'm being so... I want to talk to you guys, but I'm also trying to be respectful. But there's like... Either I take a bunch more people can like bash me and like tell me I'm not deserving of whatever and that I should die and that they hate me, and that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but like I'm not gonna get upset over it. It's either I take that and just be quiet and like hold it in.
Don't hold it in.
Or I say it and then
it's not good to hold stuff in.
there's a possibility that see, I think this is the difficult part about the fact that I had a public relationship.
Yeah.
I just have a very open relationship with the people who support us and stuff, and like supporters and stuff. I just want to like talk to you guys, and I don't know, that's like a big deal, and I don't want to keep that. So that's the reason that I was never like so secretive, like, oh, no one knows I have a girlfriend, you know. I feel like I look like such a dork, and then I'm talking like an idiot to you.
Dude, don't hold it in now. Let it go.
She's really busy. She has like school exams and stuff, and like I'm wanting to take it so easy, but guys, I mean,
there's nothing wrong with telling the truth and what feels right, and holding stuff in is not good.
it fills my chest up.
You're not saying anything bad. You're just literally explaining what happened. That's not bad. It's already been explained, but it was explained the wrong way. It was explained, or at least they took it in the wrong way, so you just re-explain. It's just not, it's not bad.
Okay, guys, so if this gets me in trouble, then blame my brother. No, I'm kidding.
Dude, honestly, blame me. I don't care.
No.
I will shield.
If you blame Brennan, you get in the...
No, I'll shield for you.
No, really.
Right?
No, you don't. Nope. That's not how it works. I'm okay with taking it. But, guys, I went live because the day before I went live was the day we broke up. That was the day before we broke up. Or that was the day we broke up. Greg said, the boy Brandon.
Greg, I'm out here. You already know.
Greg, if you guess me, I'll be so excited right now. I promise you. But yeah, guys, the day before I went live is the day that happened, and I didn't tweet. Okay, this I will say. I did not tweet and end my relationship on Twitter.
Yeah, for the people that think he literally tweeted
that was the dumbest thing. I'm sorry. If you really believe that, I'm sorry, but that's a little blow up in because I would never do that. That's like, I'm smiling because that's ridiculous.
Yeah, okay, guys.
Like, genuinely,
I feel like you're explaining that you're
so
smiling.
cute, I know.
I feel like you're explaining that you're smiling a lot, but like, it's good. Like,
no, it's
not to explain why you smile. I know people
such a
like
joke. I just don't really get it, and I think it's very like degrading, and it's demeaning that that's even a thought for some people that I'd end my relationship over Twitter. That was a little too much, guys. I don't know who said that. Who was the first person to say that? But that was crossing the line. I didn't. It ended the day before, and then I just tweeted. Okay, so it ended the day before, and what I want to say, this has nothing to do with that stuff. I just, like, if I was to get out of a relationship, I wouldn't really know what to do, because this is the first love of my life. This is the first. That's the first real relationship I ever had in my whole life, and I wanted to really, like, save myself until I really cared about someone, and I really cared about her. So, the fact that happened, it was, like, really twisted around, and, like, it was really awkward and stuff, and, I don't know, it ended the day before, like, I don't know if anyone saw, and I don't base social media off my relationship, but, like, unfortunately, I have a very long-distance relationship, and, like, the person I was dating lived all the way over here, across the ocean, and so, blocking someone on everything, like text, Snapchat, Instagram, all that stuff. And you live across the world. It's not like I can just be like, hey, I'm driving over. I want to come talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's why it was so complicated. That's why it was so confusing. But it ended the day before, and then I was like, I tweeted and I made a joke because everyone was like messaging me. They're like, guys, they're like, Hunter, what's wrong? They're like, Hunter, what's wrong? And I was like, nothing. Wait, what did you...
Sorry, I threw you off. Did you not see what I...
The heart was exploding?
Yeah.
I know, that was adorable. No, guys, and I genuinely don't want anyone to... I don't want to twist this, because this is not one of those dramatic social media...
You're not twisting it, though.
No.
This is 100% truthful.
No, it is, but I'm not trying to be like, oh, it's her fault, it's your fault, it's no one's fault. It was just like a really, really awkward, bad timing situation. And I'm sorry that happened, because that's the last thing I wanted for anyone.
Can you explain why you went live the first time? I feel like that's a big deal because...
Oh, today?
No, the first time. Before this one. Just give me the explanation. You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't.
When you went live to talk about it? The first time?
I don't know. That's the thing I'm scared about.
That's a big deal, though.
I don't want to attack...
That's
the thing. That's what I was saying to you guys.
I'll say, because I know I know it.
I don't know. This is like making me anxious. My cheeks feel it.
It's just...
Is it burning?
No, why would your cheeks be burning?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm nervous or something. I genuinely don't know.
It's a big deal.
Found out about... Yeah, okay, guys. My relationship didn't end over Twitter, and I'm sorry that was a thought, but, like, it wasn't. It ended the day before, and I was just like... I don't know how to, like, come out of that, because it was very public and stuff, so I was like, like, guys, is everyone active because I'm single? And I thought it was, like... I was like, guys... And genuinely, I thought she was happier, like, when we weren't together, so I was trying to go live, and that was the purpose of why I went live. Minus the blocking part. Is that what you're trying to get me to say?
Yeah. You were
There was no way I could talk to her either, so that was
he had no connect. He couldn't. I was there. When I witnessed it happening. There was no way he could talk to Leah. Like, he was trying to get to her. He was blocked on literally everything.
I just want you guys to know, this is like, the last thing this live stream is something to be like, oh, so now it's this person's fault. Like, genuinely, this is just, like, really, really dumb. And I'm sorry that it happened. And I feel so mature and so... She deserves someone better than you, child. I agree. I think she deserves someone...
She deserves someone better than child. Yo, I'm just saying, though, Hunter is, like... He's devoted, like, everything to Leah. And I'm saying this not because I'm his brother, but because I was there pretty much the whole entire time he's been dating her. Like, I know how much time and effort and everything he puts into this girl. Like, he literally does anything to make her happy. Like, he's on the phone for, like, hours a day. And he loves her so much. So, like, I give him props because he, like, devotes so much to her. And I know he's literally the best boyfriend. Like, the best boyfriend.
Give me a hug. I
know you're, like, the best boyfriend. One of the best boyfriends in this world. And there's not many of those. Because, I see boyfriends in this world. Like,
wow.
I give him props because he's an amazing boyfriend. So, I know.
See, I don't know. Dang, Brennan, that was really cute. I'm an emotional, sensitive little boy, so I'm sorry. Ooh. Gotta hold it in. Alright, sorry.
Suck the tears back up.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. I think everything that was really weird was just that it was like really, really long distance. Like, there's long distance, like being 2 hours away from the girl that you love or the guy that you love, and then there's like being 11 hours on a plane across from the person you love, and that's really long, and that's really far. And no matter what, at the end of the day, I'll never be able to thank this girl enough for everything she did for me, because when I met her, I was the most depressed I've ever been in my life, and I didn't even have my brother, and I lived alone. And I lived in a little house by myself.
And I
was
just
the
want
most
to say
depressed I've
something,
ever been. And I genuinely think
I
she saved
feel
my
like
life.
because relationships, like, there's ups and downs to them, and relationships, sometimes they break up. Like, it just happens. There's no reason that you should hate the other person. Like, I feel like it's vice versa, but I don't think you should hate someone because they broke up with someone.
Thank you, Jamie.
I'm just saying. Like,
I
like
genuinely love you. I think
Jamie?
you're the best guy ever. Jamie, he's British.
Oh, okay. Continue.
Wait, who are you? Oh, you thinking the lawyer?
Yeah, I know that's.
No, it's Jamie's this guy I know that sings, and he's like godly, and oh my god, I just love him. He's great. He's literally the greatest dude ever. But yeah, guys, it was just a lot of complicated stuff, and there's so much, like, it's like a year of life to, like, talk about, but there's no reason to talk about all of it, or not even enough of it. Like, I'm just talking about the other day, and how I want everyone to be happy, like, genuinely. I really want everyone to just be happy. I want to, like, start focusing on the things that matter the most, and I want to, like, I don't know, I just want to keep going in life and just do the stuff that makes us happy. I want to focus on my relationship with my brother, and the people, fans who care about me, and supporters, and everyone. I want to meet you guys. I want to be around you guys. I want to, I don't know. I want to actually do good. I really want to do good. And I feel like I have to. And I will tell you guys why I'm saying that soon, but not yet. Because you have to wait. But really soon, next week. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's going to be the biggest thing.
Biggest thing.
Brett and I are going to come out with videos soon that are the biggest videos of our entire life. And it has to do with the thing that happened a few months ago.
It literally is our entire life so far.
It is our entire life. And I'm going to bawl like a baby. I already know it. And I'm sorry ahead of time, guys. But it's like the most personal thing. I think you guys are going to be shocked. I don't really know how it will go, but I'm ready for that. I'm so ready. I've never been more ready. I just want to let it go, and I think this would be the best way to let that go. So, it'll probably be within the next 2 weeks, and we'll start posting about it pretty soon. But besides that, yeah, I love you guys. Brendan, I love you. Thank you for sitting with me. No. I hope I see you guys soon, okay? Everyone, I'm going to turn my comments back on. You can comment a little harder, just something that's not as negative, because I don't know.
Spam hearts on its recent.
Yeah, put a little hearts. I'll turn on the comments, put a little heart. I just want to let stuff
Spam a bunch of hearts.
go away.
Colored hearts.
Yeah, rainbow hearts. Alright. Does that sound good?
This sounds great.
Alright guys, I love you, and if you don't love me, I don't expect you to like me or love me or anything after this video, after this live stream, but I just wanted to make sure everyone, aware, I definitely know what I did was wrong, and I know that I could have done that way differently, and I could have expressed myself in a much more mature way, and I'm sorry I did it, but, I don't know, I think I'm learning, and I think there's definitely more than one side to a story, and I definitely didn't go on about anything, so there's nothing to really get upset over, so, yeah. Alright, I love you guys. I'm going to post tomorrow. I'm going to post tomorrow, and I'll get back on schedule with everything, and I'll probably come out with a YouTube video in the next week.
You should DM some people after this time.
Yeah.
Just saying. Yeah,
I see a lot of you guys. You guys were messaging me. I posted these stories apologizing first, but Brendan was like, Brendan, do you want to say what you said to me really quick? Because guys, I posted these stories and I was just like, guys, I'm sorry. That's all I want to say is just I'm sorry. Because I didn't want to go live. I didn't want to go about it. I didn't want to do what happened last time.
I feel like you shouldn't have apologized for something. I feel like you should have told the actual story and then apologized for certain things, but I came in the room and because I saw that he posted that story that I was outside, getting my vitamin D, and I saw him post those stories, and I just like, he's apologizing for something that wasn't like true and or misunderstood. I feel like, so I came in the room and I was like, yo, this ain't okay.
Yeah, Brendan was upset with me and Greg too, and just our people that we're surrounding ourselves with, because they didn't want me to just apologize, because they know me and they know how I feel about the people that I care about, and so it was like, it was just very different. So I just wanted to get on live stream just to, excuse me, just to like make that known, I guess. But I love you guys. If you don't love me, if that's plastic, I'll recycle it. It's not going into the ocean. The turtles are gonna be safe. Don't even worry. Don't stress that thing. I promise you. And yeah, I'm really sorry. Do you want to go live with someone to like clear it? Like just be like, get back into the mojo, maybe.
Yeah. Guess here. I'll get someone for you.
Alright, here. Wait, but can I just say really quick? This one is about Leah specifically. If you
Is Greg in here?
If you care, I know, I wanted to guess him so bad. If you care, I don't know. If you feel like you need to defend me, it's okay. I'm like, I love you guys for
Catch me,
you don't have to be
Should we do
any
that?
kind of way.
I feel like you'd brighten the mood. Come on, yeah, you definitely would.
No, not yet. Not right now. Not right now. I would normally, but not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and guys, also, if you think I don't care about Leah, this is the part that you can, like, really pay attention to. Like, I don't know, I have no words. That's kind of like, I spent a big percentage of my life, actually, I don't know who you were just showing me, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to nod.
Can I do this?
Not yet, though. Guys, but the thing that I wanted to say is,
I'm looking at like a little thing, but
I know it's weird.
just you're talking about, yeah.
But the thing that I wanted to say is that no matter what, I'm so happy with all the time that I spent with Leah, and never ever would I control a girl, and never ever would I tell her that
she can't do certain
she cannot do certain things. I think that's something I always express. I was always like, I want you to be yourself. Maybe I don't like this because I want you to be mine, of course, but that's not like, it's normal. Like everyone's in their bikini once in a while, everyone's like doing their things once in a while, so that's just a part of life, and I've said that a billion times again and again. And also, yeah, and if you think I don't care about this girl, or that I never did, or that any of the stuff that I put out was fake, like, I remember crying last year, remember?
Yeah.
Last summer, and just being like, explaining, like, this is the first love of my life, and this is a girl that I spent so much time with. I've never been so comfortable with a human in my whole life, and that's something that I'll never forget, and I just want to make that clear. But my baby boy right here, show your face. This is my best friend.
Alright, ready?
This is my best friend. Okay? And I love Brandon with all my heart, so. And I love you guys with all my heart. Like, you have no idea.
Hi, Hunter.
Hi, gorgeous.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Hunter. I'm just, like, gonna tell you that, like, you are so strong and you're, like, so precious, and, like, I'm so proud of you, and you need to, like, stay strong because we all love you. And, like, I don't know, you just need to stay strong because you know we all love you, and we know you're strong, okay?
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Peach. You're the sweetest person I think I've seen today, so I love you.
Okay, I love you so much more, okay? Please be happy for you. I love you, okay?
Thank you for always just being a part of my life. You're the best.
I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Thank you, Peach. I'm doing wonderful.
Huh?
Nothing.
So you guys, this is, okay, I just want to say, I don't deserve you guys. I'll say it. I will never, ever tell myself that
I don't know
you guys.
who.
You guys are so precious, and you guys have done so much for me, and you've genuinely changed both of our lives, and I love you guys with all my heart. I really do. And one day I hope I can prove it to you.
Hello? Hello?
I'm here. Don't worry.
You see?
Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up? How are you?
I'm good, and you?
We're good. What's your name?
Jackie.
Jackie. Hi, Jackie.
You guessed me like last year.
Really?
Yeah, I was live, and then you came in, and I was like, oh my god, no way. I started freaking out, and then I guessed you.
That's cool. Have you met Brendan? This is my brother.
Hi.
Hello.
Your nose declining.